going to do a pick a card on who or what's coming towards you. This is going to be a kind of a quicker reading for me. So we're going to use these Awakened Soul Oracles. I'm going to pick 3 of these for your pick a pile. Starting with pile 1 here. What's pile 1's? We'll take that one. About pile 2, please. Pile 2. Okay. Pile 3. Okay, and then I'm also going to grab some charms for each pile. We'll go for pile 1. Pile 1's. What is this? Okay, you have the Home and Garden Party pin. Pile 2. Oh, y'all have the hummingbird. Pile 3. Okay. These are so different. Y'all have the it's a pair of shoes that have tulips that are coming out of them there. Okay. So piles 1, pile 2, pile 3, timestamps are down below and we'll see what you have. Okay, pile 1. So if you chose the Home and Garden pin. So I want to say, since we're talking about who or what's coming toward you, this could happen around a home. This could also be something that could happen outside, Bing's Gardens here. It could be a party of some sort. It could be a birthday party or something to that nature with the balloons that I'm seeing. So I think that we're going to go off of that as far as where this is taking place. Let's see here. Treasure. I feel like for you guys, I think that you're going to have something kind of land in the palm of your hand. There's going to be some kind of opportunity or something that's going to be given to you. Some kind of, you know, this is the oyster here. Something is going to be given to you in the palm of your hand that's going to be like a treasure, something, some good opportunity. I'm not getting any kind of negative vibes here, guys. I'm actually getting all good energy with the party, with the stuff, with the treasure here. This could be, this could even come in the way of a surprise. You may be actually getting something. You could be the one that the party's even taking place for, you know, but you could be getting something from this event or from whatever happens here. You could be also, for some of you, this could also look in the way of you gaining some kind of treasure out of the experience that you're going to have here. So let's get some more oracles. These are the intuition oracles. Haven't used these before. I have affirmations on them. So pile 1's oracle card. So you have, I'll show you all the back of it. There's an illustration on the back here. The other side says the friend. Number 11. The affirmation is, I am my own best friend and magnetize other loving relationship. Okay. So I feel like you're going to get this is heavy kind of friendship kind of vibes here. So I don't know if you're going somewhere, you're planning on going somewhere, or if there's going to be a birthday or a party that comes up, some kind of celebration pertaining to a friend. This is the number 11, which is justice and tarot. So I'm wanting to say that it possibly could have something to do with bringing balance to a situation. I can't get over the fact that there's a huge starfish here. There's some kind of attachment or some kind of, yeah, attachment that you maybe have with somebody that's kind of attachment to a home. You're going to find something here. Staying focused, hold the course. Okay, we're also going to pull some of these. These are the eyes in. And then I'll tell you what I'm kind of seeing here. I think you're going to get something from a friend. Some kind of justice is going to come to the surface pertaining to a friend. It's going to provide you with something to be able to move forward in a direction that you've been trying to take. Okay, socialize. Okay, so for real, it says interaction with others brings both balance and happiness. You're going to have this interaction here. I believe this is going to be an interaction with a friend, okay? I feel like things are going to come to the surface here for you. This is going to happen around some kind of get-together, some kind of social setting. It could be around a home, could happen outside to some extent for some of you. There's something here that you've been attached to, some sort of truth that you've been attached to, that you maybe, either this person's offering you some kind of something that you're not seeing about that, or you're offering that to this person. But there's going to be something here that's going to help you to be able to balance things out moving forward. It's like you're going to be able to, whatever happens outside of this, carry like this loving relationship with this person and moving towards your future somehow. It could be that this person maybe even give you some kind of a gift, physical gift, or you may just feel like the opportunity to kind of bring balance to the situation is going to be up to you, like in the palm of your hand here. Like a choice that's going to be made here. Tell me more about this. The Lovers, there's the choice. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like we have the Queen of Wands. This is the Blooming Cat Tarot, by the way. Queen of Wands in reverse. We have Gemini and Leo energy here. The Hierophant in reverse. Libra, Aries. We also have the Ten of Wands that's here as well. So we have counterparts out here with the Hierophant and the Lovers. This could be somebody that you have been in a kind of a commitment with in the past. With the two tens that are here, this could be a relationship. Somebody could be kind of using a party or an opportunity to come towards you that you possibly have kind of released in the past in some sense. This could be somebody either that you were married to, or it's just someone that you feel like you have a heavy spiritual type of connection with that didn't end very well, that you may feel like you've lost a lot with. And it's been kind of a burden that's been weighing on you. And this decision has been weighing on you. You're kind of like, you're seeing this other person as someone that's a treasure that you want to kind of bring balance and happiness. You have some kind of vision, I feel like, pertaining to either this person or pertaining to yourself that you're wanting to kind of play out here. Some kind of plan or vision in your mind. Why is the Lovers here? The Four of Swords. It's something that you've been thinking about. You've been kind of resting on this for a long time. Ten of Pentacles, please, in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. I think that you miss this person. I think that you're feeling this heavy loss when it comes to this person. You miss this person's like affection. You miss this person's loyalty towards you. You miss their loving nature or their supportive energy around you. And you may be feeling like you're at a point to where you have this heavy loss. And you miss, that's why one of the reasons that you miss this person is because you miss having them around when you have this kind of heavy loss here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? You have the the High Priestess in reverse. You may be really unsure about how this person kind of feels. And you may feel like this person's even possibly keeping secrets from you in some sense. I feel like you're not sure how this person's going to react to this, but you're wanting to take this opportunity that you have here, or you will have in the near future, to kind of move towards this person to figure things out. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. There's been like this sudden awareness here, or this thought around, you could be kind of also in this position to where either it's this person or you that's wanting to kind of rebel against I heard all odds. It's almost like you don't know if this is going to be, it's almost like you're having to fight the wind here in some kind of situation. But you're wanting to choose this happiness. You're wanting to take this risk because the love is here. You just don't know how this person is going to react to this. But you also don't want to walk away and have to carry this burden of not taking this opportunity. It's like a risk you're willing to make here. Why is this Ten of Wands here? What's the Ten of Wands here? The Five of Wands in reverse. I think you're facing this fact that you may have to walk away from this with just these differences that the two of you share. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The Fool in reverse. I think that you may be thinking about how you've possibly made bad decisions in the past, or maybe this person's kind of made bad decisions in the past, and you want to give this person maybe an opportunity to admit to this in some sort of way, with the Fool being here, or this is your opportunity to admit to possible secrets that you've been holding on to. This could be a secret in how you've been feeling, what you've kind of been wanting here with this person. And you're kind of looking at this in a way of, okay, I'm taking this opportunity. I have this golden opportunity here, or I have this opportunity in the palm of my hand, of this treasure that I could have here with this person, that I want here with this person. I want to bring things back into balance and have happiness here. And this is like my time to do that. I do miss this person. I do want to be around this person. I want to choose this. I've been thinking about this for a long time, how me and this person kind of are and how we connect with one another. It's like the perfect pair here. And I can't give up on this without giving it like one more try here. It's like you want to, you want to bring things out into the open. You want to express yourself in some sort of way. And it's almost like you're not sure how this is going to kind of turn out, but you're wanting to take this risk because you don't want to have this burden of having this conflict with this person forever. You want there to be kind of honesty here, no matter how it kind of goes. Tell me about the Fool here in reverse. Engagement ring. It's like you're afraid to take this opportunity. You've been hiding this from this person for a while. You don't want to be like, you may be kind of getting, this could be this person coming towards you, by the way. These energies could be flipped. But you may be kind of, because you don't know how this person's going to kind of react to this, there's a little bit of an insecurity of how this person's going to handle what it is that you're wanting here. You could be even wanting to come in to ask for some sort of commitment with this person, but you're not wanting to kind of be foolish. So you may be keeping this to yourself until you kind of get the sense of how this person feels when you're around them. If you feel like you should bring this out into the open or not. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse, please. Abundance. You're trying to keep this positive mindset because you feel like this person is exactly what you need, exactly what you want. Tell me about the Five of Wands in reverse. You could have differences. There could be some heavy differences with this person. It could be something that, even if you have had some kind of disagreement with them, it could be something that's been weighing on you heavily, and you want to kind of resolve these issues so that you can move in a better direction for the two of you. Kind of get through this conflict, or try to avoid any kind of conflict. Tell me about the Five of Wands here. Separation. Yeah, this person's missing you. if this is, I'm reading this and this is that person that's coming towards you, this could be an ex. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the counterparts and the Lovers. This could be an ex that's wanting to come back around. This is retrograde, remember. This is like an opportunity. They're taking an opportunity. This could be a celebration of some sort. It's like they're taking this opportunity to bring you this idea, possibly of a friendship here, with friend being here. This person misses you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like they miss this loving, yeah, love call, guys. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. This person misses the communication here with you. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah. And they've been thinking about this a long time. Why is the Four of Swords here? They've been trying to heal past you. They can't. They're having such a hard time here. Grim Reaper, yeah. This relationship, no second chances, grow, transform your life. They've been trying to change, trying to heal, trying to look at things differently. They've probably took a break from you. There's definitely been a separation here. And this person's afraid of not having the second chance with you, but they feel like they need to kind of come in and at least take that risk to socialize. They have this vision of what they really want. I'm not saying that's how it's going to play out, but they do have a vision of what they want here with you. And I mean, you're like this person's best friend, and they're just struggling at letting that go. I think that they're worried also about you possibly having some kind of commitment with someone else, or a partnership going on with someone else. If you've kind of kept that a secret from them in some sort of way. Tell me about this, more about the High Priestess in reverse, please. Oh, that was already turned over. Did y'all see that? That was weird. How crazy. And I picked it up. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and ego issues, and jealousy. I think this person is very much afraid that you're going to move on. They don't want you to have a new beginning with someone else. This person's afraid of you having a new beginning with someone else. It's something that they don't even want to think about. It causes them a lot of stress, and it causes them a lot of anxiety. They want to kind of have some kind of partnership with you. They want to tie this thing down with you because they just don't want you going anywhere. They don't. They have this abundance here with you, and they're very emotionally... They're emotionally upset because I think that if you've separated, they've had to kind of try to let go of this relationship, and they just can't. Tell me more about abundance. It's because I have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This person may have love bombed you in the past, and it didn't work. So they've had to kind of think of different kinds of ways to come towards you and what you want. They may have felt like this relationship was just one-sided, and it might be. I mean, I don't feel like I'm reading your energy. I feel like I'm reading their energy. But if you notice in the middle of this, I kind of flipped. We also have addicted, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. And relationship evolving to the next stage. There needs to be healing here, I can tell you that. But I do feel like I feel like honestly one of your, I think this person, which I started with as their energy before I kind of switched it, I think that this person is wanting to kind of come back towards you. And I think that they're kind of they could be in a codependent energy. They miss this Queen of Cups here, this love call, this someone expresses love, a message. They miss this loving energy here a lot. With that Ten of Pentacles being there. The World is in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because there needs to be some sort of closure that takes place here. I feel like this cycle of separation or no contact or whatever that is, someone staying secret, I think that they're wanting it to come to an end. Let's get you some advice. Oh I want to see, though, real quick, what would this person say? What would this person say? I just want to get a couple of things, what they would say. There's an opportunity coming here, guys, that they're going to use to talk to you, to try to get close to you again. What would this person say? So if you have an event or something coming up, that's what it is. I know I was a distraction from your pain. What would this person say? I focused on you instead of my pain. Wow. I'm telling you, there's some healing that needs to take place here. This is codependency like no other right here. Codependent addiction here. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I focused on you instead of my pain. And yes, it's too late is in the bottom of the deck, and this wants to come out. In that moment, I didn't care. There needs to be a conversation that takes place here, but you don't have to. It's totally up to you. Y'all might be like, nope, I'm done with that. I'm not going back there. I'm gonna get you some advice, because either way, I feel like this is what's coming towards you guys. Okay. Tell me more about this. Can I have some advice here, please? Advice for pile 1. This person that's coming towards them. Advice for pile 1, please. Caregiver. Give me some advice for pile 1, please. This person that's coming towards them. We have nature, and receive also came out, but I'm not going to take it. I don't feel like I need to take it, so I'm not going to. How about that? The person's going to take these two. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love that you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just like you receive care and love at the start of yours. Caregivers are often focus on their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. When this person comes to you and offers you this, okay, wants to talk or offer you some sort of friendship or commitment of some sort here, whatever this is, make sure that you remember that to not just kind of give into this person because it's what they say that they need here at the time. There's a need that this person's going to bring you, okay? A need about the pain that they're in and how you can help fix that pain that they're in. It's a very codependent kind of energy that I'm feeling. You just need to remember that don't neglect your own concerns, okay? Don't neglect the red flags that you're seeing. Don't neglect your own well-being by putting yourself into a position to where this person, I feel like, may be addicted to your energy here. Maybe obsessively. And you may have them blocked or restricted in some kind of way. And just be really careful about this person coming back in and make sure that you focus on what your needs are here as well, okay? Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, regeneration, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Yeah, they're wanting you to ground because they want you to get in this place to where you feel really solid about your decisions on this, where you're very much so in tune with your intuition and what it is that you want. Because someone like this, especially if this person has any narcissist tendencies or anything, but they're after what it is they want. They're not really going to look at what your needs are here. If they were, they wouldn't be coming in like this in the first place. You may have already told this person how you felt, and they're still trying to come back around. You can always, it says a lot about a person when you set up boundaries and they keep constantly kind of breaking down those walls or trying to break down those walls and they just don't stop. How much are they really caring about you? These are things that you kind of need to, I feel like, think about. It's going to be different for everybody, but just make sure that, they're saying to ground yourself so that you're sitting in a place to where you can really focus on your own needs and what it is that you want here, and not just trying to help this other person be out of pain. And I do feel like you care about this person, but you need to care about yourself just as much, okay? Okay. Let's see what other advice we can get before we get some initials here. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. So this person, guys, if you decide not to take this person back, if you decide to walk away from this, you could upset this person. They could start trying to get you to such narcissist tendencies. But anyway, it's someone that tries to punch your buttons. Okay, they're going to try to do that because they're not getting what they want or what they need. And some of you may take this back, but for those of you that don't, and that happens, this person may start saying some ugly things to you, but just remember who you are. That's why they want you to ground yourself again. Remember who you are and how you see yourself and your value in yourself, okay? Because it shouldn't matter what this person says about you. If you value yourself enough, you shouldn't be bothered by the things that they say. Allow them to, say what they need to say if you want. You don't have to. I mean, whatever it is for you guys, everybody's going to be a little different. We have gratitude. Find the one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Yeah. Just have gratitude for the experience if that's all it is, Have gratitude for whatever experience that you had with this person and move forward. I highly feel like some of you, challenges is the bottom of the deck. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. I think that you're going to be shown the way when this takes place, guys. I really do. This could be someone that you were married to. Heavy emphasis on that. You literally have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands with the Hierophant right there in the middle, all in reverse. This could have definitely been somebody that you were married to at some point, or it's just in a very long-term connection that you're separated here from, and they miss you, and there's possibly been some time away from this person. Okay. D, if you see a repetitive cycle, if you see a repetitive cycle with this person about distance and coming back, there's a codependency issue there, okay? DSN, we have KFYHJWOL NI and I. We also have 6, which is the Lovers in Tarot. So there's a choice that's going to have to be made here for you guys. Choice is about to be presented. It's up to you guys what to do with it. I can only give you the advice that comes out for me, but I mean, everybody's situation's different. Everybody's circumstance is different. Don't let me or anyone else tell you what decision you should make here. Just listen to your own inner guidance. I see 1 here. Or when. I mean, just be really careful with this person because they could be somebody that is just wanting to win, this situation here. Win you over, win you back. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you all these up close. And I'm going to leave you here. Hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this resonates. Hope this helps. Good luck to you guys. Happy retrograde. And yeah, I'm going to leave you here. So hope to see you soon. Thanks. Hey, 𝚆𝚑𝚅. So if you chose the hummingbird pin, hold this up so y'all can see it. I love this pin. It's so pretty. Then this will be your reading. So hummingbirds, especially with all the colors that are on here, I mean, hummingbirds they're fast moving energy, They're actually really been around for a very, very, very long time. Can't get this thing to go back on there. Okay. I feel like this could have to do with you kind of coming into something that's moving towards something that may be sweeter for you. Let's hope for that. We have magic. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. You could be coming in tune to something here that you didn't see before within yourself. You may be having some kind of new awakening taking place. I'm also getting heavy, like, magician vibes here, you know, in tarot. And you may be kind of, this manifestation, you may have some kind of sweet manifestation coming to you guys, something that you've been kind of thinking about for a long time, maybe coming to fruition for you. Okay, so let's look and see. We're going to pull some more oracles. These are the intuition oracles. These have affirmations on them. And then we'll get a few more oracles before we get tarot. Who or what is coming towards call to, please? Okay, the joyful. Number 42. Well, that's number 6 in tarot, which is the lovers. I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and live purposefully. And look at the, funny how you have the hummingbird and she's got the bird there that's next to her. She has her arms up just like she does here. It's almost like you, I think that you're just fixing to hit something that's really going to be good for you, that you've tried to manifest for a long time. It's like everything, you're going to feel like things are kind of falling into place here. You may have been some of you may be coming awakened to a purpose, your life's purpose. But I think that you're also kind of just in this position to where you have everything that you need, or you're fixing to. Something that you've been really wanting for a long time is I feel like coming together. It's going to make you really happy here. You're going to feel fulfilled, I feel. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Oh, there's one hiding. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. You may have been like in this mode of kind of purifying yourself lately, or you may feel like whenever this happens, it's going to be something that's really cleansing, like a whole new beginning, a new start. With great adventure here, this may have to do with you taking some sort of risk, but you're going to be, or maybe even traveling here, but you're going to be like venturing forward, moving forward in your life and into, I think that for some of you, I want to say that something may be coming to the surface that will allow you to venture on and move forward and have the confidence to take a new risk. You know, it's like it's like you're cleansing yourself from what was, so that you can move forward to what brings you joy and happiness here. And it's something that you've manifested on your own. So these are the Eye of Zen. I'm going to pull one of these as well. Okay. We have Make the Effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and effort. Some of you, this could pertain to love because this is number 42. Which is the number 6 is lovers in tarot. But for others of you, this is something that you've wanted to do for a long time. It's something that you've been trying to pursue for a while, and you've been putting a lot of effort into this. You've been putting a lot of time, a lot of energy into this, and it's finally going to start like all coming together. All the pieces are going to start coming together, and you're going to be able to kind of, you're going to know if there's a decision that needs to be made here, you're going to take that risk because you're going to know, you're going to feel like it's just like everything's kind of working itself out in some way. So let's get some tarot. This is the Blooming Cat Tarot. It's actually really good. I think that this is something that you've just been waiting and waiting for, and you've possibly even almost given up on this a couple of times, you know. But it's something that you've always known would bring you some kind of happiness here. And you've put a lot of time and a lot of work into this, what it is that you're wanting here. This could even look, for some of you, this could be just like a vacation that you've just been waiting for is fixing to happen. Tell me more about this for Paul too, please. Justice in reverse. You may have felt like this is, in the past, it's just not going to, look at there, the Magician. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, I'm going to go back to what I said before. There's some kind of truth that may be exposed, some kind of unfairness that you may be feeling. But from this unfairness that you feel, from whatever truth that you feel, it's going to give you like this inspiration to just do what it is that you want. To kind of impulsively do what it is that you want. To communicate what it is you want. Tell me more about this. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's going to give you what you need to kind of push forward. The Fool and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something and going towards something else. You are walking away. You're walking away as something, and you are moving towards taking a new beginning and a new direction. Tell me the Justice in the reverse here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You may feel like you've, for some of you, you may feel like you've kind of had bad luck. For some of you, you may feel like things are just not in your control and in the past, and so you've had to kind of manifest what it is you want for yourself, and you're doing that. For some of you, this is going to come in the way of some kind of news maybe come to the surface, some kind of unfairness that was done to you, dishonesty that took place, or someone not taking accountability in a situation possibly. And whatever that is, the injustice that was done, I think it's going to be kind of broken. Whatever cycle that you were in is going to be something that's broken. And you may have another opportunity here, okay, to play out, to try again. Let's do this over. Let's do this the right way. Let's make this happen in the right direction. So for some of you, this could have been something really big that you've wanted for a long time. And it keeps like not working out. It just never works out for me. It just never works out. But you've never given up hope. And I think because you've never given up hope about this, and this could look in the way of a relationship, or this could be a job, this could be something that you've been trying to get to come together. Because you've never given up hope here, and you've always stayed focused and made that effort and put in the work there, it's coming together. Tell me the Magician. For some of you, it didn't work out, and the truth of that, or the unfairness that was done, or whatever it is, it not working out for you, you're going to figure out why it didn't work out in the past so that you can move forward and manifest what you want. So, you know, that happens to us sometimes when we try to make something happen and it never works out. It could be because whatever it was you were asking for wasn't meant for you, and that's going to come out into the open. You're going to figure that out. You'll break yourself free from that. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Magician. Sure, you're definitely grounding whatever this is. It's like you're taking control of what you want. You're definitely taking control of what you want. You're going to feel really stable. Some of you may actually come into some kind of a lot of abundance for yourself. For some of you, you've kind of manifested the truth out of a relationship, or the truth from someone else, and that's going to come to light. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's the Tower in reverse and the Hierophant here. Yeah, there's some kind of a there's a lesson behind this that's going to change the way that you're seeing things, the way that you want to what direction you want to move in for yourself. I feel like you're going to get some kind of acknowledgement here that you've avoided some kind of disaster. And it's all going to make sense. Everything's going to end up making sense to you. I just keep getting this like repetitively. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. The Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, for some of you, something's going to come. It's going to change the way you're seeing things. Something's going to happen here. You're going to find out here about something that's going to change the way that you're wanting to move forward, but it's going to give you this rush of motivation as well. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. The Moon. Again, something that you've been unclear about, some kind of unfairness that took place that was unclear. You've only had just lots of kinds of fears or illusions about. It's all going to come together, and you're going to see why things happen the way that they did. And it's almost like Spirit was saving you from a disaster. That's why the communication didn't happen. That's why the truth didn't get exposed. That's why things didn't happen in the way that you were really desiring or wanting at that time. And it's going to give you what you need, the motivation that you need, the inspiration that you need to drive yourself forward here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Three of Cups. This could have to do with a friend, a get-together, somebody that you felt like was a supporter for you. Something to do with others around you. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. That you're going to break yourself free from. This could even be like a third-party thing. The Four of Cups. See, I feel like someone's been rejecting a friendship, or rejecting a coming together, rejecting a union. This has been something that you've been wanting for a long kind of time. Yeah, this could even look in the way it's just a social thing of you coming together and everything unfolding naturally for you. And it hasn't been working, and you felt this unfairness. It's not working. It's not coming together. Why isn't this working? You're going to break yourself free from that, because some kind of truth here is going to come to the surface, and you're going to be like, that's why. Now it makes sense. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're going to realize that you didn't want to invest into this. There's a reason that this wouldn't have worked out in the way that you wanted to. It's almost like you've maybe second-guessed yourself too, for some of you, about it. You maybe second-guessed yourself and which direction you should be taking here. And something's going to come to the surface, and you're going to be illuminated to you. And it's going to be different for everybody. That's why it's not telling me exactly what that is. But we're going to get some more oracles here in just a second. Something else may come out. But whatever it is, it's going to be like, the sun is just going to come out, and you're going to go, oh. It's like an epiphany kind of a moment that you're going to have. And I'm telling you, it's just going to put a fire. It's going to put a fire right up your butt, and you're just going to be like, full force forward. And it's something emotional. There's an emotional attachment that's drawn to that, of what that was that you wanted so terribly. You felt like it needed to be justified in some sort of way. But whatever it was that you invested in, and you may have thought, I put a lot of time, I put a lot of effort into that, and you may have gotten really frustrated because it didn't work out in your favor. If this is like a business thing or a job opportunity, you may have put a lot of manifestation into this, and a lot of stayed stable with this, stayed dedicated and committed to this thing, and been very, very patient with this. And you've been seeing kind of little reward take place here. There's a reason that didn't work out, and you're going to be figuring that out why. Tell me about the actually, I don't really need to know much about that. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Eight of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. Some kind of truth, you've been kind of holding yourself back, okay, because you've been worried about something being out in the open, exposed, or something to some kind of sense. For some of you, this could have been someone else that's here with this Queen of Wands. Someone possibly that you could have been really attracted to in the past, or really attracted to now. or wanting something with. Something's going to be exposed about this person. This Emperor that's in reverse. I mean, this is someone that kind of isn't who they make themselves out to be. And this Emperor with this 8 of Swords on top of it is telling me the reason is because this person has a lot of insecurities about themselves. This is someone that may be around you that could be even actually kind of even jealous of you in some way. And that could be the secret that's exposed. It's whatever this is with this person here, it's going to put you in a position to where you feel more confident about yourself. It's going to do something to you to where it's going to put you in the perfect place to have the confidence and the courage that you need to move forward. Whatever this is. Whoever this is. Tell me this Eight of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords. The Hanged Cat in reverse. This here, the 3 of Swords is the heartbreak, a separation. You could have had a separation here with somebody, or this could have been just something that, again, didn't work out for you like you wanted it to, right? But the Hanged Cat in reverse, this is something that this person may be repeating. It's just the same cycle they've been stuck in, or they've been really stagnant and being able to see things in a different point of view. This is a very stuck person that's sitting on this 3 of Swords. This, 2 things I'm getting here, guys, okay? For some of you, this is someone that's around you that you've been waiting on and you've been hoping for. And they've been stuck in their own head. They've been stuck in their own head about grief, heartbreak, pain. 3 of Swords could be a third party kind of situation here with the 3 of Cups that's over here. But they've been stuck. And whatever it is about this person here, something about them and in this whole situation here with them, it's going to change. Something's going to change here. It's going to be exposed. They could be coming to you, exposing how they felt in a situation and how they've tried to control all of this, and they can't. I can't control all these feelings. I can't control what goes on. I have no control over this situation. And this could all just come out into the surface. They could just be opening up about all of this, right? Whatever it is, it's going to give you this boost of confidence. For some of you, this could look in the way of you just not getting what you want, feeling like you're struggling, feeling like you keep putting your emotions and work into something that's just never turning out in your favor, and it's just like you're stuck and you just can't move or go anywhere. You're going to figure out the reason why that is. All that's going to turn around for you, and it's going to put you in this Queen of Wands. So it's going to be kind of different here for everybody. Look at this. The King of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse. These are secrets. This is someone not expressing their truth, not sharing their truth. This is someone that's, I don't know why I'm getting such a not so great vibe here when it comes to this. There's a red flag on here that's standing out to me big time. For some of you, guys, for some of you, this person's going to come to you and bring you some kind of information here that could possibly cause some pain or some heartbreak. Okay? And it's still going to put you in a position to where you at least have the truth now and you feel good about moving forward. I'm going to get some different cards here. Can we give me anything else for the Queen of Wands? Since I've separated these. The Six of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're going to get some kind of recognition that you've been kind of wanting, I think, from someone else. They've been holding back. For others of you, this is just going to put you in a position to where you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel like you can move forward now. Two of Cups in reverse. This could be someone that you're disconnected with, or this could even look in the way of a partnership you've tried to have with someone to have some kind of business or something, and it just hasn't quite came together, and you can't figure out why. And you're fixing to figure out, though. You're fixing to learn why that is. Okay? I'm going to use some of these to get better, deeper information here. Tell me about the Magician. What are they manifesting? The Mask. Not showing your true feelings. Pretending. Gaslighting. Hiding. This person here, I feel like, if you've been trying to manifest like the truth in a situation, the truth about why somebody has not been investing in you or doesn't want to invest in you, or if you've just been, again, working, putting effort into something that hasn't come together, that truth is about to come out. That mask or whatever it was is about to be shown. That's all over this reading, by the way. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Tell me more about that. Knight of Swords in reverse. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together and perfect. I feel like for some of you, it could be that there could be someone around you that really has been keeping wraps on the way that they feel about you. Has not been opening their heart up to you, up to possibly why they've kind of cut communication here with you, with that Knight of Swords being in reverse. Why they are impulsive with communication here with you. They could tell you that they were trying to avoid some sort of disaster or change when it comes to, you know, the way that they kind of see society, or the way that they kind of feel like they should be staying in the position that they're in. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, this is kind of a third-party thing with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups that's here. And they could be coming to you and just kind of explain to you why they cut communication off, because they're trying to avoid some kind of disaster when it comes to a commitment elsewhere. And that could look in different ways for everybody, okay? But whatever it is, this person, either way, guys, even if you don't, you may feel like this is something that you've really wanted, but I just feel like for most of you, all of you, either way, this truth coming out is going to put you in a position to where you can finally have that new beginning for yourself that you want. I mean, the full intake of the risk, venture forward. This is about you being able to finally put this emotional stuff behind you so that you can move forward. It may not be exactly what you've wanted, but you're going to be able to get the truth that you've been longing for of why things didn't work out. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Love. Unconditional love. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. For some of you, it's just that, this is love for yourself. You know, this is, it's, whatever this is, I feel like it's coming from someone else, okay? But whatever this is, you're just going to see why things didn't work out the way that they did overall. And it's just going to put you in this position to where it's going to open you up so much, because it making sense to you is going to help you to be able to take more risk moving forward, because you're going to have more belief in spirit and the way that things work, and how, you can manifest the things that you want, but they're going to maneuver in the way that they need to that's best and for your highest good. And all that's going to make sense to you in a way to where you can take more risk moving forward. And then this is basically about you guys putting in work in something and having faith in that it's going to work out for your highest good no matter what. And this is an opportunity for you to cleanse the past and have a new beginning for yourself. This is what this is. This is what this is. This 8 of Cups and the Fool. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. The Chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. You're going to be leaving this behind, guys. Wow. Wow. You're going to be leaving this behind. If this is a person, it's going to come out. I'm going to get one for this. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse. Kisses. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Oh my God, tell me more about that. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic, options, not showing your hand. And this is someone here, I think, that has not expressed to you how they felt and the reasons why they've done things that they've done here in the past. And I don't know that it's like whatever happens here, it's going to free you. You're not going to be codependent anymore. You're not going to fear abandonment anymore. It's going to end all that so that you can kind of have a new beginning. But I don't feel like it's with this person. I feel like it's just going to clear the air so that you can kind of venture forward for yourself. Tell me about the Fool. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focus out sunglasses. This perception here, whatever this is, it's like you've gone within. You've already put in that work in yourself. You've already kind of went through that whole thing to where you can break yourself free from this, you know, codependent or chaser kind of energy or any kind of abandonment wounds that you may have felt. And this is going to kind of free you from that. If you felt insecure because of this or a lack of self-love or whatever that is, whatever it is, it's gonna free you from all that to where you can look forward and look in front of you and not so much focus on inside of yourself. You know, it's like coming out of that hermit mode and feeling really, really good and taking new adventures and moving forward. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Look at this. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. If you've been stuck in this energy of replaying whatever happened here and over and over and over, or if this is a career thing, you've been stuck with if you should be in this, if you should keep doing this, if you should keep putting work into this or not, something's going to come out that's going to give you the boost that you've been waiting for. That's all. I'm going to leave that at that, okay? And let's get some advice. Actually, I want to use these for you guys. I use something different for pile 1, but advice for pile 2 moving forward, please. Advice for pile 2 moving forward, please. Apology, guys. Wow. There may be an apology coming in through someone where you can have kind of a mutual understanding and forgive whatever situation took place so that you can break free and move forward. You may just find yourself in a better place with this person. Look at this. Wisdom. Knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. Someone here is going to bring you information on why things took place. And when you get that wisdom, it's what you've been waiting for, guys. I think it's what you've been waiting for a long time. Lack of clarity. Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Wow. You're going to get the peace that you've been looking for, that you've been longing for. Oh my gosh. Peace and contentment are coming towards you. Well, I'm just going to stop right there. We have patience. Yeah, because you've had patience. Manifestations are on the way. That's what we started with, guys. You've had a lot of patience about this. And yeah, the rewards are coming because of the patience that you've had. I want to get one of these, and then we'll get some initials to close. moving forward for pile 2. I guess we'll take these 2. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, this is what you're going to figure out. This is what I was talking about how you can kind of realize how things you felt this whole time, that this is happening to you, this injustice, this unfortunate thing that's taking place is not fair, you know, and it's just happening to you, and you've had to work through all those issues yourself blindly, and you're going to get this opportunity to have this peace and realize that it was actually happening for you this whole time. Leap. Wow, you go first. The universe will catch you. Again, a card of you being able to move into a new direction because of this and leave all this other stuff behind. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? It's fixing to come together for you guys. I talked about this, like the puzzle pieces. It's fixing to come together and it's going to all make sense, okay? So be prepared. That's what's coming towards you. Let's get some key cards. I forgot on pile 1, but y'all get them. Okay. Oh, y'all have a lot here. We have be firmer. Past is gone. Holy cow. That's crazy. Stop identifying with it. Yeah, you're going to be able to let go of this and stop identifying with your past so that you can move forward here. Time alone. You may spend some time alone after this happens to accept things, accept what it is, accept the way that it is. Willingness. Good grief, what the heck? I wanted to say witness there, didn't I? Physical action. Abundance. I do feel like someone's going to take action towards you to kind of, it could be an apology. You know, it could be somebody's just expressing something to you, but abundance is going to come for you, okay? That's coming for you. Your purpose, happiness, joy. But you're going to, I feel like after this takes place, it's going to help you to, I mean, you're going to have to sit in a place to where you maybe kind of spend some time alone to accept what happened and willingness to push forward, willingness to continue venturing forward and taking new risks and taking action here towards your abundance. Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself. It's like you have all these intuitive things that are going on here that you feel like are right, but you're still kind of, there's still a mystery here about it, especially if it's pertaining to someone else. And if it's your goal and what you've been working on, it's like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I really do feel like it, but I'm just not seeing the results. And you will, and you'll figure out why that is. We have come here right off the bat. So things are coming towards you, you know. We have 5, that's the change that's going to take place. The 2 is the decision that's going to be made here. We have C, J, N, C, I, E, and E. I have a lot of double letters here. Let's see. I don't know why. That's all I can see is in the ball for some reason. You can spell it's coming, but there's no G there, but still. Come in. That's strange. You could be telling someone that they can come in towards you, you know, to give you some kind of advice or something like that, or give you some kind of truth or something like that. You could be inviting this person in, you know, to talk to you, express things to you here. That's kind of strange. What else am I seeing? Me. We. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna leave you here because I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that this helps you moving forward. I'm gonna scramble these up here for you so y'all can see them together. Good luck to you guys. I do feel like a decision is going to be coming towards you in a way of you're going to find out some things, okay? Some things are going to come to light that I think that you've been waiting on for a long time. It's going to give you this whole new kind of energy to push forward and to go after your goals here. Okay, I'm going to leave you here. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope this resonates for you guys. I hope it makes sense. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Hey, 𝚆𝚑𝚊𝚡. So if you chose the, this is like, it's just a pair of shoes, like clogs, and then there are tulips that are coming up out of them. So this is kind of representing for me, you know, moving forward, growing, possibly even growing out of wherever you are currently, towards somewhere else. This could actually be you know, moving away in some way, shape, or form. Just this overall sense or thought of growing. With the 4 that's here, this could be something that you've held on to for a long time. This could have to do with security or some kind of foundation that's in place. Your stability, growth with your stability in some kind of way. We're kind of looking at 4th house, I feel, maybe. So Cancer energy, you know, it's has to do with home. So this could be pertaining to home in some way. So who's coming towards you? Let's see what y'all's card is. Wow. We have action. Who or what is coming towards you? This could actually, this doesn't have to be a person. So action. I do feel like a very heavy emphasis now that there's going to be some kind of movement here. It has to do with some kind of movement, moving forward, moving in some kind of direction here. Sagittarius kind of energy here. Maybe possibly taking some kind of adventures, exploring, kind of doing something outside of the box, doing something that you maybe normally wouldn't do. You could be kind of growing your education even with that Sagittarius energy. Okay. Taking fast motion forward. I just feel like this is something that you've been growing for a while. It's like you're coming out of the woods here, you know. It's like something you've been planning and now you're getting ready to take action. This could be something, this could be this, it could be a person that's coming towards you though that's also in this planning stage or wanting to take some kind of action. So let's get some more tarot or oracles to see what else we can pull from this. 𝚆𝚑𝚊𝚡. 𝚆𝚑𝚡. These are called the intuition oracles. These are new. Haven't used these yet, so these have affirmations on them. 𝚆𝚑𝚡. What is it, 𝚆𝚑𝚡? Who or what is coming towards them? Okay. Well, y'all have got 2 here. You are the only pile that has 2. Yeah, this could, for some of you, be pertaining to a relationship. The Lovers here. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. It is the number 7. So I do feel like you're coming into an alignment with something. This could have been something that you've reflected on for a long time, or this could be this person coming towards you that's reflected on this a long time. I feel like you may just kind of be overcoming some obstacles here, or kind of moving towards something that you know is going to be kind of an obstacle, but having this energy of, you know you can overcome this, or having this courage now that you can overcome this. We have, this is kind of like what I got from the, this is a really good intuition practice, these cards. I just kind of figured that out. Haven't went through them, so I feel like the number 24, you know, adds up to 6. This could pertain to the Lovers, since you do have the Lovers here. This could be someone coming towards you, even though they know that there are obstacles here, but they've been kind of really patient here with the patient. It's like, I can endure whatever twists and turns life brings me. It's almost like they have this new incentive to kind of want to take action towards you, wanting to kind of come towards you and having this courage. You know, this is obviously not energy here for me. I'm not sure which knight. I'm actually getting, it could be the Knight of Wands, but I'm actually kind of more getting the Knight of Swords. So this could come in the way of some kind of information, wanting to kind of bring you maybe emotions, how they feel. I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, fulfillment. It's like they want to kind of take action here, take action towards something. This could be you wanting to kind of take action towards something that you love as well, or feeling like you've grown enough in order to do this. You want to have, you know, some kind of even reunion pertaining to home, this home energy. This could be a union someone's wanting to have with you here. Okay, so let's get some of these. These are the Sacred Traveler Oracles. Pile 3. Woo! Did y'all see that? Voyage of the Heart. Well, there you go. Love flows through you and to you. Guys, this is a love thing. This is a love thing. This has to do with someone coming towards you in love. I think that this person is, there's something though here with patience that maybe you've had a lot of patience with this person. Maybe this person feels as if there's a lot of obstacles that are in the way with I can endure at whatever twists and turns life brings me. But definitely you even got have the ship on here of wanting to set sails, wanting to take action. Love flows through you and to you. It's almost like this energy of, yeah, someone setting their heart a voyage here and wanting to take, wanting to come towards you. This could be someone that you're at a distance from or someone that you've had distance from. They want to grow something here. You see how she's, in her hand, there's a tree that's growing. There may have been some time that's passed with those leaves that have fallen there. It's almost like this person is kind of in a way saying, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow of my feelings at this point, because I know this is going to be difficult, but I just feel like this urge to take this action. This person's been so patient with me, and these feelings haven't gone anywhere. They've only grown, even in distance. This person could dream or reminisce about you a lot. What else can you tell me here? These are the Eyes In oracles. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is why I like to shuffle out the oracles on camera. I think it's so awesome. Okay, so let's get some of these. So obviously this person is someone that's missing you. I have to say, for most of you, this is pertaining to love. I mean, I'm going to read it like that. But for some of you, this could actually even be in the way of maybe some family member or a long-distance friend that just misses you, that's been away or been traveling. You'll have a great distance between the two of you. This person could actually have more feelings for you than what you imagine they do. And they're wanting to kind of come back in. I just saw the World in reverse. This is someone that maybe you possibly didn't have any closure with, that's wanting to kind of come back in, and it's like they want to explain themselves. They want to bring some kind of clarity here towards you. I can't get over this Knight of Swords kind of energy that I'm feeling here. Okay, we'll take it. Jeez. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person may have actually been procrastinating this for a while, you know, with this patient energy here. Not knowing exactly, there's a Seven of Swords. Something's coming out to the surface here. The Fool that's in reverse here. This person didn't want to bring this out into the open prior to this because they didn't want to, they wanted to make sure that they grew. Okay, they wanted to make sure that this feeling that they had was real, and it says a lot that feeling is still there regardless of the time that's kind of gone by. This missing you is still there. You know, your absence is felt. They long for your embrace once again, and it's almost like they've had this voyage on their heart. You know, their heart has only kind of grown in this connection here with you. even if there's been distance here. But they didn't want to make kind of a foolish decision in the past and come forward if they weren't ready for that. They've been procrastinating because they wanted to make sure that they knew exactly what they wanted to say, what they wanted to bring you, how they actually felt, and maybe they were still trying to figure out how they actually felt. You know, the Fool in reverse, someone that comes in a way of knowing what's going to happen. And this person, I felt like, didn't want to take a risk of saying or doing the wrong thing. Now we have the Page of Cups here. So this person's definitely coming in for some kind of offer, emotional offer. And it's something they want to start off slow. Here's the Eight of Wands. There's the communication, okay? Yeah, they want to start off slow. And then it might, looky, there's the Knight of Cups. I didn't ask, but it just showed itself in reverse. They're not going to come in with romance. If you're wondering, this person's not going to come in towards you with this huge romantic gesture, okay? They're not going to do that. But it's going to be like, it's not going to be what you think it is. There's more undertone here to this Page of Cups. And they just snuck that out of the deck. If you noticed with that Knight of Cups in reverse there. It's like things are not going to be exactly what they seem they are. They're coming in with this Page of Cups, with this communication here and moving forward because they're missing you. But it's not something that they're going to address, okay? They just know how they feel now. So they want to kind of figure that out. It's like, I feel tiptoe steps is what I feel. They don't want to make a fool of themselves. It's a tiptoe thing. There's things that need to come out into the open, though, with this Seven of Swords in reverse. And that's part of this procrastination. That's why it's taken them so long to kind of bring this forward. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse, please. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's been heartbreak here in the past, and they've been trying to figure out how to change this. Some kind of heartbreak happened here with this Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and they know that needs to change. This needs to be changed. This pain needs to be changed. You notice how these lavender stems here are here as well with the Seven of Swords. So this is something that you may not know about this person, is they actually went through a lot of heartbreak. They could have actually went through for some of you, this person could have went through some sort of breakup or some sort of tower moment in their lives that caused them a lot of pain and heartbreak. But for most of you, this is the separation here with you that they want to change, but they've just been procrastinating this. But I think some of you might not realize how much this actually affected this person, how much it actually hurt this person. Tell me, I don't know that's really necessary. Let's just talk about the Seven of Swords in reverse. If I feel called to go into more, open that Three of Swords up, I will. But I think the Seven of Swords might help us look into that. Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, look at that. The Emperor. This has to do with some kind of stability, I feel like, for this person because of what we started here with. Stability and feeling like this Emperor here. Wanting to change, wanting to come out into the open, wanting to be someone that they weren't in the past, and wanting to be stable when they bring everything out into the open here. Part of that is coming back into contact with you and getting to a point to where they understand kind of where you are so they don't act like a fool here. This is someone that's wanting to take a leap towards you, but wanting to take a leap, like I said, knowing there's a net there that's going to catch them. Why is this Seven of Swords in reverse? Tell me one more. Yeah, the Two of Cups. They want to make sure. This is someone that's wanted to make sure how they felt. This is someone that's wanting to change the dynamics of your relationship, you see. But they're coming clean here about a partnership here with you, about wanting a partnership with you, about how they see a partnership with you. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Emperor. What else can you tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone, guys, that wanted to grow, okay? This person not only wanted to grow and understand what feelings that they had here for you, but they wanted to grow themselves. They wanted to have stability. They wanted to have a change in their lives where they felt more like an emperor when it comes to this partnership. So whatever they went through here, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that's coming out of having a positive change in their life, okay? Overcoming adversity in their lives. Having something good happen to them. This is something that they want to bring to the surface or come out into the open and kind of explain to you. Kind of, it's like they're changing who they are. They wanted to change who they were in the past. This relationship with you might have been something that made them feel very insecure about themselves or who they were. And this procrastination of coming forward in some kind of way, possibly even they could have been waiting on good news to come out of this, to have more stability in their lives, more even financial security in their lives. This is a card of having financial improvements in your life and wanting to come out of that, wanting to come to a place to where they felt like they were equal to you with this Two of Cups. You know, they wanted to be a partner. They want to be, this is someone that wanted to add to your life, but not be a burden in your life. And they didn't feel like they needed to come towards you without feeling that way, feeling confident with the Emperor, you know, feeling like they had control in their own situation. And now that that's there, that's something they want to express to you. They want to have you understand this because they want this Three of Swords to change. They don't want to feel the pain. They don't want to feel the suffering, the heartbreak, whatever happened between the two of you. They want you to understand them better. They want you to understand who they are. And I think that this person is in a position to where they wanted to do things on their own. They wanted to change their ways on their own. For some of you, this is someone that's not fully in the position that they want to be, but they're definitely headed towards headed in the right direction. They didn't want, for some of you, they didn't want, they just didn't want to be a burden. That's it. They just didn't want to be a burden. I think for some of you too, they may be kind of worried about how you kind of, what you felt like they were hiding from you may not be necessarily what the truth is, and that's something that they want to bring. You may have a bad impression about this person, and that's something that they want to change. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. The Nine of Wands, and look at that, Empress. I mean, this is someone that, this is, again, that patient energy, but it's almost like this person wants to say, you know, I wanted to have like a new beginning with you. I wanted to take this leap here with you or have this experience here with you and go for this, but it was too hard on me because, this person, I feel like this Empress energy, this Empress in reverse. Again, this is someone that's, it's like they didn't want to have to rely on you. This is someone that doesn't want to be this. What I'm getting from this, I'm trying to explain it in the best way, quickest way. This Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? Okay, so they're having to, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. They're having to kind of really, it's the ending of the battle, right? Before you get to the Ten of Wands, which is what they want to change. So they've already reached that point, obviously. The Nine of Wands is where it was getting too complicated, too rough. They felt like they were relying on you too much. They felt like a more codependency here or some sort. It didn't make them feel like the Emperor that they wanted to feel like. And so they kind of backed out of it, I feel. They felt like it wasn't headed in the right direction. If this is something that was started but wasn't finished, this is the reason. This person didn't feel like they could offer you anything. This was just a chaotic kind of energy of them not feeling equal to you in some kind of way. And they didn't want to be a burden. They didn't want to this is someone that's coming from a very integrity. It's integrity that I'm feeling. That's what it is. They didn't feel like that was who they wanted to be. If you were someone, okay, guys, if you were someone in this connection with this person that was constantly just, I don't want to say smothering. It's just like always giving this person everything that they needed, or being right there 100% or anything. They didn't have to kind of, it's kind of like that energy of an overbearing mother in a way, where if they have someone that's always constantly like doing things for them, they don't have to really do that for themselves. And that can come over into a relationship. That happens too when someone has issues in the relationship that they developed with their mother in some kind of way, like a overbearing kind of mother. They didn't really have this is something that you highlighted in them. Okay, now we're getting into the healing aspect of this. This is something that you highlighted in this person. And it was a partnership, it was a lover's partnership and not a mother partnership. It highlighted the fact that they felt insecure in that situation, in that kind of situation. It made them want to be more like this Emperor energy. So in a weird way, you were like a reflection, a mirror for them to see that part of themselves that they couldn't see before. That mother, this is someone you're highlighting that mother issue that's inside of them, that they just didn't see it before. They didn't see how that resonated with them before until you. And then it comes from a place of integrity. It comes from them feeling as if they want to be the Emperor. They want to be the provider. They want to be the stable one. They want to be the secure one. They want to have everything under control. They want to be the leader, and not in a not being equal to you in kind of way. They want to be equal to you here with this Two of Cups. It's like you just highlighted their weaknesses in that sense. And that was really hard for this person. That really tested this person. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to get from that. What's the Page of Cups here? Very interesting. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this person that's coming towards you here, they're a little bit, first off, I think they want to kind of apologize to you. I do feel like this Page of Cups is kind of an apology. And I feel like it's because of this, either the Queen of Swords can be very cutting whenever she's not feeling her best. She can cut somebody off really quick if they question her, in some kind of way. Like, she just can be cold-hearted. She can. And it comes from an emotional place, really. It comes from an insecurity. So if this person acted this way towards you in some kind of way, they may have done this because it was kind of the way that they were feeling because of this relationship was something that they couldn't really handle. They, like here in the 9 of Wands, you know, it got so hard on them, and they couldn't really explain why. They couldn't really explain the reason why they kind of cut you out or cut you off here. I don't know why I keep hearing taco. Because this cat looks like it's riding a taco. Does not look like a taco to y'all. It's not. It's a pillow with wings. But I'm just saying. This person maybe stopped talking to you. I don't know. There's something to do with why they want to apologize. Has to do with this communication. Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be, yeah, the Lovers in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, I got it. I got it. They cut you off, didn't they? They cut you off completely. They walked away from you here. And I really think it was during this time that this person really figured all this out to this extent. Sorry, I got to move these up so y'all can see. I didn't plan on getting this many cards out here on the bottom, but I take what comes out most of the time, or at least talk about it. It's showing itself for a reason here. Yeah, and the Lovers you had up here, you know, with the Lovers here as well. This Hermit in reverse, this is rejection. I mean, this person rejected you, obviously. It's like they want to explain that. Why they cut you off, why they rejected you. And they could have went into kind of, it's not, they weren't happy about that. Oh. This caused them pain. Cutting you out like they did. The 8 of Wands, this is also like missing you, you know. 8 of Wands. I mean, I think that they've had a lot of introspection about what it is that they've kind of been shown here. That they want to communicate this with you. They want to show you or tell you how they've grown. Look at that. This person's coming towards you guys for real. You have the Chariot to clarify the 8 of Wands. This person is taking the reins here. They're coming towards you. They may not feel like they're quite ready to come towards you, but they're coming anyways. I feel like they've been patient enough. And they know that there's going to be some obstacles here, but it's something that they want to face. They feel like they need to face it. They just need to face it. Okay, so what about this 3 of Swords? Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. Clear. Gotcha. This person rejected you. This person's, there's they feel like the sadness over what happened. And they want to change that. They've been kind of procrastinating this because they've been trying to get their emotions aligned in the right way. They needed to change emotionally how they kind of saw things as well, which is part of what they've done here. Tell me, what is this Chariot coming in with? This 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. They want some kind of reunion here. They want some kind of friendship here to build on something. They don't know for sure how this is going to play out, but I honestly feel like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, and Death in reverse. They just don't want it to be over. 6 of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, they don't know if they're coming in this fully blindly. They don't know if they're going to be successful here, but they don't know if you're going to want to invest in this connection with them anymore. But instead of coming towards you with knowing what the outcome's going to be and knowing that, I think that this is something that they've thought about for a long time too. Because like I said here with the Fool in reverse, that they don't want to jump off that ledge without knowing there's a net there to catch them. They know that this is going to, this is going to be an obstacle to overcome. I can endure whatever twists and turns life brings me. They just feel more confident now about it, because they have the sense to, I have to do this. Like, I have to come in and I have to communicate and I have to clear things up. And I want this Three of Cups here. And like I said, they're coming in with this Three of Cups energy. You know, they're coming in to have this reunion and to work with you. This person may be even trying to want to build something here with you. But they're not going to be, they're coming in a Page of Cups. They're not going to be completely open and honest about how they feel, you know, and everything else. They're not going to do that. They do want to explain themselves, and they do want to kind of reunite here and communicate with you. Okay, so let's get some different kinds of oracles here. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse. It's funny because they don't want to have, they're not, that's what I was trying to get at. Thanks, Spirit. That's what I was trying to get at earlier, and I kind of sidetracked it and went somewhere else. They don't want to come in towards you with an unachievable expectation, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse for me is like, they know they want to invest, but they have no idea how it's going to work out. They don't know if they're going to get it's like they don't even care if they're going to get anything in return. They just know that they have to do what they feel like is right. And change the situation here. And come in and have honesty here. Give you something. Yeah, so that you can get to a calmer place. For you, I think, as well. You know, because they feel like, gosh, here we go. This person may also think that you've they have, oh wow. Got a whole story underneath here, huh? There's some kind of conflict that could have took place between the two of you, or disagreement. This person thinks that you think that they just got what they wanted here from you, got a wish fulfillment, and then left you by yourself. And that is, it's causing them, they've thought about that a lot, and it's weighing on them heavily, that misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding, and they want you to get to a calmer place with them. They want you to see them differently, but they don't have any expectations here. They just know that they need to do this. It's like it's integrity. I know I've said that a million times, but that's overall, guys, that's what I'm feeling they're coming with, is integrity. They feel like you might have lost that. When you look at them, you might have lost that. Whereas before, you probably looked at this person like an emperor, but they didn't see themselves that way. Okay, tell me more about the Chaser. You could have really chased this person, guys. This is what this is here. This is someone that's way overwhelmed by this Empress energy. I was going to address this earlier, and I didn't because I had so much more I wanted to say here, but you could have really chased this person. And they felt like you were kind of addicted to them in some kind of way, you know, like they didn't want this codependency to be part of this connection. And they could have felt like you were kind of smothering them in some sense, like overly, like that mother, you know, energy. It highlighted this. Tell me about, it all happened, you know, played out the way that it was meant to. Because they needed to see things. You needed to see things, I'm sure, as well. Tell me about the, just so you're aware, this is most definitely a soul connection, because the cards that are out on the table. We have everything. I don't know if I really need to go through the list. We have pretty much everything out here. There's lots of water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Lots of fire energy as well. The Emperors, Aries, Taurus, more Aries with the Fool here. Cancer, Virgo. There's just there's a lot out. Okay, so let's find out about this Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about that. Kisses. Unconditional, loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This person could have kind of pulled away from you because they felt this part, you could have kind of came on strong with this chaser energy to this person. Strong. Giving, receiving affection, falling in love. You could have came on really strong to this person. This person could have also been somebody that felt this way towards you. But they had to, I mean, I feel like they just kind of ended that. Rejected this. And it caused pain. They know that they caused pain. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. It's almost like you gambled, I feel like, kind of with this person, and you may have felt like you lost that, and it only caused you pain and heartbreak. But this person could have also been someone that felt like they were kind of falling for you, and they got out of this before. Yeah, they didn't want to show you that. They couldn't show you their feelings. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Not today. Yeah. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, call, purpose, boundaries, still angry. Uh-huh. Tell me more about this Emperor, Two of Cups. Wedding rings, union, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. For some of you, somebody else could have been in this picture, third party kind of thing, or they could have caught wind of that in some kind of way. And marriage could have been involved here in some sense. And it was something that they kind of felt like you were still involved in some kind of way, or something that got in between the two of you. So that's why they kind of put boundaries up. That's only going to resonate for some of you guys. Yeah. Transcending obstacles. Yeah. This was an obstacle, if that's the case for some of you guys. But for others of you, this person is just, like I said before, they just kind of, one of the reasons that they avoided kind of conversation or anything here with you is because they wanted to be this Emperor here before they come into any kind of union here with you. You know, this soul connection, if you have this soul connection with this person, was something that came on, I think, very strong as well, which they struggled with. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so this person, you know, like I said, cut you off here completely with this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's because of this. I told you this insecurity kind of arose in them. They became kind of, they self-sabotaged this relationship. But I hate saying that because there was a lesson here, I think, for both of you that you needed to learn. But they didn't, it highlighted that lack of confidence within inside of them. Even if this is someone that feels confident outside themselves, they seem confident, they look confident, they act confident. You can act. Anybody can act. Everybody can act. Not just actors. We all can act. We can all play roles, right? It's the insides that you don't see in people. Always. It's the insides part they choose to play the part that they want. And it could be with that way with this person, and that's why that was so confusing for you. This person, I feel like in a way kind of lack that confidence. And especially for those of you that have went back to someone else, or they've caught wind with you, or you were with someone else or something to that nature, that could have even more addressed the jealousy come out within them. You know, it could have affected their ego tremendously. They're having to fight against this, just so you're aware. But they feel more comfortable about themselves now and who they are and where they are to come towards you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, this person's been healing. That's why they feel like that they can move forward here with you, because they've healed parts of themselves that you highlighted in them. And they, you know, I feel like you're in that same way. I feel like you feel this way too. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Golden Mirror. Yep. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. This is what they want to work with you here. I think that this person, guys, if I'm going to go straight forward, I'm going to tell you this, okay? We have love now at the bottom of the deck. Unconditional love, self-love, openness, passion, affection, and attraction. Healthy choices, making healthy choices here. And a butterfly, relationships evolving. Guys, this is a soul connection here. And I'm going to tell you, you both just highlighted some very significant things within one another that you didn't see before. You were in this chaser energy here. And you were mirroring back to each other these things here. Okay, so if you resonate with what I'm talking about here, if you don't, just go past this part. If you do, you'll know what I'm saying here. This person wants to kind of work with you on this. If they understand what this is, they understand how this works, how you've kind of highlighted things within them, how they've highlighted things within you. This is something that they know, what they understand, and they get, and they want to work on here. This is about self-love, having love for oneself, recognizing those shadows that this person kind of points back at you, reflects back onto you like a golden mirror, and something that helps you to become a better person, helps you to see more of your authentic self, helps you to make more healthy choices, not only in just relationships, but in your life in general, and helps your relationships to evolve, healing the inner child, growth. This is exactly what this relationship has done for this person and for you, and will continue to do if you decide to work on this with this person. And this is something they want to talk about, or they want to work on, they want to discuss. This is like a big freaking deal. If this is resonating here for you, and this is the truth, and this person has come awakened to this, then union, I think, is fixing to happen here. This person wants to talk about this, how they understand things now. This could have been stuff that you've shared with this person in the past. I'm really curious what this person would say to you. So let's get some message cards. I admire you. I know it was a distraction from your pain. That just went in a different direction than I thought. For those of you who don't resonate with that, then this is definitely just a connection that highlighted something in this person, and they kind of want to come back to you and talk about this and make, you know, better choices moving forward. Okay, what would this person say to... Whoa, holy cow. I hide behind material things. I have trouble with intimacy. In that moment, I didn't care. Wow, look at that. Right on top of this Queen of Swords, that cold energy. It's a shadow card, by the way. Yeah, you're highlighting things in this person. Look at this. I love you. Right here on top of all this. You speak to me through music. I'm not available. I want to feel that way again. I don't react when people mention to you, and I hide my feelings. Those two are the same. I know more than you think. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. I think that this is someone that has thought about this a lot. And I think that they're very smart. And I think that you may underestimate their healing process, guys. Don't underestimate that. This person they know more than what you think they do. They've been researching that, or they just know more than what I think that you think that they do. Look, sometimes I hear your voice. Your higher self could be also kind of helping guide and lead this person as well as their self here. I don't even know what to get at this point. I don't even know what to do from there. Where do you go from there? Let's get some of these. I want to get some of these too. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look what's here. Integrity. Didn't I tell you? I'm telling you, this has to do with integrity. Different pages, yeah. Because y'all were on different pages of what you wanted from this relationship. Heavily highlighted here. This person may be someone that hid behind material things, and that's that part of that vulnerability, part of that, what I talked about this person kind of being more confident outside themselves. People that hide behind material things, that's what that means. Their confidence is about what they have, what they've gained. This person may be, may feel like they weren't available to show you intimacy, vulnerability in the past, or they just had trouble with that. They couldn't. Look at that, vulnerability. Wow. But they want to, it's like they want to come back and explain all this. Rejection. They want to come back and explain why they rejected you here. Play hard, yeah, because they want to have this 3 of Cups, right? It's like they just want to get that back. They don't have any kind of, yeah, they've learned this lesson, guys. This is like when union happens, right? You both learn that spiritual lesson, you come back together in that way. It takes time apart to do that. Denial. Yeah, it takes time apart to do that. They detach with love to clearly see the truth. It takes time apart. You have to detach from that person to see that you can't see before, when you're with that person. This person doesn't have any kind of expectations here. Try something you've never done. Yeah, they're going to try to come towards you, something that they haven't done before. Trust in this situation. Put away the computer. If you've been spying and stuff on this person, stop doing that. If you've been, I think this is for this person as well though, but just trust. They're wanting you to trust. You don't have to kind of look outside yourself. If you've been feeling like this person's coming back around, trust in that, knowing. Just trust in that knowing, strictly sexual. It's funny how you have passion and strictly sexual here. I do feel like that's something this person still, obviously feels. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this relationship, and this is something that we talked about when it comes to this person. Yeah, there's been some interference, I feel like, in this connection. It could be someone outside of it. It could be at that third-party interference that we talked about. As far as the strictly sexual, right underneath that denial, this person could have had to have that time apart from you to figure out what they felt. What they even kind of felt. Tell me more advice, please, for pile 3. Okay. Take a moment and receive. Okay. Receive. You're a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. planes coming in as I'm saying this. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is natural law and order of the universe. Yeah, you've given, I feel like, a lot in this relationship, and now it's time for you to kind of receive. I think you're going to receive the truth and trust. You need to trust in that. Take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision that you're about to make. Before the important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. I want to emphasize on move forward here. For some of you, and I would never say this unless it was directly in the card, and it was directly in this card. So I'm going to say it. For some of you, I don't want those. I want these. For some of you, you may be in a position to where you've kind of, guys, I have to say this. There are a million readers on YouTube, okay? And nothing against anybody else at all. But you always have to use your own discernment, okay? Just because you hear a message and you feel drawn towards a message, sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean that that message, the whole message is for you. Maybe there's only a little piece in there that's for you. But you have to make sure that you use your own discernment and always listen to your own intuition. This is kind of telling you to listen to your own intuition here. This is telling you to take a step back before you act, before you do anything that anyone else tells you to do, even me. Take a step back, tune in, and listen to your own self. Quiet your mind so that your soul has a chance to talk, okay? Give you the guidance that you're looking for before you move forward. Some of you could have been like, you know what, I'm done with this person, I'm over it. You may have those, we saw that in this reading, you may be having these negative thoughts towards this person and what they wanted from you and got what they wanted kind of here. Saw that at the bottom of the deck. And just make sure that you're always listening to your inner guidance as well. Okay? That's something that you need to hold on to. Okay. What next? Okay. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. You need to go deeper with this. Okay? You need to go deeper with what it is that you feel guided to do in this situation. So if this person comes to you and they made some kind of decision towards you, or they want to reconnect or whatever, it's okay to take a moment. It's okay to step back and say, I understand, I'm here, you know, whatnot. They don't have expectations going into this. They just have integrity for themselves now in a different way. You know, they respect themselves more. They value themselves more. Keep your heart open. Last quarter moon in Libra. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aries. See the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. This is a big one here to me. Because this person is kind of asking you and relax. New moon in Cancer is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Take a moment just relax and feel into what it is that you want. There is a call here for you guys to really step into your intuition and ground yourself here and reflect on what your priorities are out of this. Open your heart up though, and see the bigger picture. See the bigger picture of all this and how it plays out. Strength and courage. Now, this person's, it's going to take a lot of courage for them to come to you. Doubt cancels abundance. That's a big one. Big lesson, I feel like, for, I think both of you. That's part of what this is here, to take a moment, though, and to step and see the higher picture. If you start to steep into that energy of doubt, and that's what I was talking about, the readings and all the other stuff outside of yourself. If you start to kind of, people say things that make you doubt. You're not listening to yourself, you're listening outside of yourself. Doubt cancels that abundance that you feel. If you feel it in your heart and your soul, that's the honest truth, and you start to doubt in that, you start to doubt your own heart, you start to doubt your own soul, it's gonna cancel out, that abundance that you could be feeling in this moment. Mirror reflection. no way. Intimacy, the lovers, that's crazy. That's crazy. Witness, don't identify. This is this person's story. It's their perspective of how they saw things here. Don't sit there and try to identify with everything that they're saying in your way. Just listen to what they have to say in theirs, and then you can kind of talk about that and clear that out for yourself in the way you saw it. You know what I mean? Hope that you understand that. This moment, wow, take a moment in this moment. Willingness. Willingness. Can't get that out right. Willingness. Okay, let's get some initials. You always have free will. You always have a choice here. Again, I forgot to mention this, but it landed here. Photograph, looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. This is what this person's wanting here. But they want to leave the past in the past, which I feel like's, part of this. Yeah, I do feel like if you talk to this person about everything, that I do feel like the two of you are going to get to a place where you can completely just leave the past in the past and move forward. Okay. We have VIP. See, you're very important to this person. Just in case you were wondering. We have VE, THXCAIKOLA and A. We have three A's, two V's, two I's. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can spell anything before I let y'all go. We have their. So this is, like I said, their part of their story. You got to listen to their side, their story as well. We have reap, like reap what you sow kind of thing. So if this person feels like they've caused you heartbreak, it could be, everything's mirrored back. So there you go. Okay, guys, I don't know what else I'm seeing here. I don't know why nothing's nothing's really standing out to me other than that. We have there. I feel like I should be able to spell something with all these V's, but I don't see anything. If y'all see anything that I'm missing, we have love and lover. Yeah, the lover. This could have involved an ex. We saw that third party thing there for some of you. We have pick. Pick the lover. Pick a lover. That's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. You may have a choice here for some of you. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna hold this up so y'all can see. And I'm gonna leave you here. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Y'all had the longest one. Congrats. I didn't want to take it that long, but this was a different kind of reading. But I hope it helps you moving forward, what's coming towards you. Be prepared. And thanks for your love and your support and your kindness always. Good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon.